hello and welcome. I've come out today. Today is literally the day after the miners circuit, the video that was last out. And I've came out mainly because, as you would have saw in the damage report, the pinion gear on the Hobao chewed up whilst I was at the miners circuit. And I didn't bother replacing it. I had one with me, I just didn't do it. Obviously the weather was a bit bad. And today I've got up, the weather's lovely, and I've still got charged batteries. So my choice was to either stick the batteries on a storage charge or come and run them down in the car. So I've come to my nice little gravel location. Yes, I'm still on road tyres. Yes, it's probably going to chew them up, but it's fun. We're going to drift around. I've bought the ramp, and if all else goes wrong, I have got the Max with me over there. So, hello. That happens regularly around here. Right, let's get this mounted up onto the controller, because at the moment I'm one-hand driving. And we'll give this a rip. I have actually got a 6S set of lipos with me, two 3S's. At the moment I'm on 4S, so I could either run 6S in this or 3S, or I could put 6S in the Maxes. If you want to see any of that, if you want to see me put 6S in the Max and send it off a ramp or take it to a skate park, just you let me know. But for now, we're on 4S. I need to drive with two hands, otherwise that's going to happen a lot. It's so slippy here. Right, let's get you mounted up to the controller. This Hobao is so good. I was a bit gutted yesterday at the miners when the pinion chewed up. Funny, isn't it? I'll do this to these tyres, sliding it round on this gravel, and then I'll go back to the garage and I'll say, oh, I'm disappointed those tyres didn't last very long. Set up like a figure of 8, shouldn't I? Round here, across the ramp, up round there, then up the ramp again. I'm all over the place. Oof. Oh, I'm in the hedge. And then road tyres. Oh, it is. It's going to rescue itself. It's going to bring me half the bush with it. But yeah, let me clear that out. There we go. all cleared. Wonder if I attempted a backflip, would it explode one of these tyres? So, found a lovely spot here. I'm sat on a grass bank, playing with my RC car. It's a good day. Until I crash it over there and have to go and get it. Ah! Showered myself in stones. Yes, I can backflip it. Would you be better on this lens? It's hard for me to try and watch the screen and drive though. I'm not that talented. The poor Citroen. I just heard it take loads of stones then. Oh well. Oh yes. Ha ha ha. See, that's the joy of having a really old car that you don't like. It gets pebble dashed with stones and I don't really care. Oh, I think I'm definitely going to put this on 6S. Oh. Right, that's low voltage. Okay, there we go. We'll give the max some ripping. And yeah, this is straight from the miners circuit yesterday. No maintenance, no cleaning. I literally have batteries that were still charged, and it's either storage charge them or bring them out and play with them. Oh, I know which one's more fun for me. The Max is a little nutter. Oh, nearly rolled it. Let's get some air with it. That's what the Max likes. Ramps. I can't drive then, what's wrong with me? I want it to go left or right, let me just adjust that bit. All good. It's like, yeah, I like it. Oh no, the hub's out. Yeah, that hub's out. Yeah, that hub is definitely out. Right, that's the hub back on. His toy's a bit faster than ours. I think let's put 6S in the Hobao. Okay. 6S. On road tyres. On gravel. I'd imagine this is going to be quite uncontrollable, but a whole lot of fun. Can't even get anywhere near half throttle. Literally just tickling it. Tiny little tickle. Should we go up to the road and see if I can get some speed out of it? Right, there's a bit of a road. I don't know how well or not this is going to go. I got to about half throttle then. I have to be careful down there because to the left is the way in. So where the car is now, if I went like this way, cars come in from the main road from there. Wow. Success is a bit overkill, I think. And what I will have to be careful of is I don't have a motor fan, although it's a full censored system, so nearly touched full throttle. Wow, that's quick. Yeah, full censored system, so, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that means once the motor gets hot, the ESC will know, because it has got a sensor cable plugged in. So I shouldn't be able to toast the motor, but that doesn't mean I won't, because this is me. This thing's ballistic. can't get full throttle. Well, I wasn't far off it then, but it was lifting the front end. And we all know what happens if you stay on power with the front end in the air. Nope, I ain't getting to full throttle here. Well, I wonder, you let me know in the comments what you think. Would I get better run times running on 6S but geared down rather than on 4S? Because on 4S I touch full throttle often. And so far I haven't touched full throttle at all. Yeah, didn't even touch full throttle then, but I did hear what sounded like an unglued tyre. You basically just drive this sideways everywhere. Let's see. Do I get a gyro for this? You can pretty much just slide this as much as you like. It hooked up on the grass then. Easy backflips. I'm not even blipping full throttle, but there is definitely an unglued tyre, so I might quit while I'm ahead. Literally doing all that on quarter of a throttle. Let's call it a day. All right then, we're back in the car with it. We'll do a little damage report here. I have ripped a tyre, look. I mean, I'm not hugely surprised. I'm glad actually that I've stopped when I did and that hasn't exploded. But I suppose the gravel and stones and 6S aren't helping that. And I was right. It has come unglued. In here's come unglued, and one on the front, I think on the outside, has come unglued. Yeah, but I know that even the off-road tyres that are on the Max over there, the glue that comes from factory isn't great. Apart from that, with the Hobao, there's nothing wrong with it. I know they say the Hobao is a 6S truck anyway, but I think 4S is enough with it. Although it's handled 6 very well today, and I do have it geared quite high. I might try and gear it down, because I think I've got a 19 tooth pinion on it now. So I might gear it down to maybe a 13 or 14 and run it on 6S, because it's ran great. I mean, it is a bit warm, but it didn't cut out. The ESC was cold, but the motor was hot. Of course, I haven't got a fan on it, so putting a fan on it would definitely help. So no massive damage to report on the Hobao at all. And the Max, if I can drag it forward, apart from the damage that it already had, missing bulkhead, not bulkhead, skid plate, front skid plate gone. We lost that at the minor circuit yesterday. And the rear end has developed a click. So I'm hoping it's not a bulkhead, because I haven't got a spare one in the garage. It is probably a bearing. I'm hoping it's not gears, because it's not long had new ring and pinion gears. So I'm hoping they're okay, but there is definitely a click in the back of the Max. I think today, though, the star for me is the Hobao. It's where you bring them, isn't it? At a pump track or at a skate park, the Max is definitely king. Out on a car park like this, little open area, small ramp, few jumps, the Hobao wins every single time. I've massively enjoyed coming out this evening. I'm now going to go home, dust myself off and get some dinner. I hope you've enjoyed watching along with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bash the bell, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.